Welcome. My name's Cookie, and if we don't make a deep spiritual connection by the end of this game, I have failed you. I see there are 5 of you, 1 for each of my cats. I'm counting the dead ones. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. As gross as it sounds, people in ancient Ireland would show their submission to the king by blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. Let's see what everybody selected. Here's something you might be interested in. And if you really want to show him who's king, you nibble on his ear. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Archaeologists in 2015 discovered an ancient Mayan mural they believe depicts the world's first recorded instance of blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Okay, what did everyone pick? The hardest part about photobombing a painted mural is not to die of thirst during the 3 weeks it takes to create it. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. New Zealand Prime Minister John Key was forced to issue a strange apology to an Auckland waitress. The waitress revealed that on a visit to her restaurant, the Prime Minister would not stop blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up! Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And look what we have here. And just one lie goes unpicked. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Time to pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. It's time to hit the road for a trip.
Let's take a
Road trip.
When driving through Carabel, Florida, check out their unique police station, which is located inside a blank. Input your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that means all right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A woman in Swindon, UK was investigated by health officials because she was selling smoothies with blank in them. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. All right, who picked what? Okay, that was a whopper. Hey, anything to cover up the taste of kale. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, the Vatican made the unusual announcement that devoted Catholics can now reduce their time in purgatory simply by blank. Input your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. That was a big one. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Take a look at your final fibbage question. The name of U.S. President Calvin Coolidge's pet raccoon. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And that's it. Welcome to Fibbage. My name's Cookie. Let's see what your names are. I see there are 7 of you. The last time I said that, I was looking at my nose hair. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. The city of Mobile, Alabama has a rather unique way of ringing in the new year. They drop a giant blank from the RSA Bank Trust building. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And every year, 3 people die getting it out of the giant plastic wrapper. And nobody picked any of these other lies. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. If you're into this sort of thing, head to Portland's Casa Diablo, which bills itself as a blank strip club. Input your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. Let's see what everybody selected. And if you go, check out the gluten-free, responsibly harvested champagne room. And nobody picked the other lies up there. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Someone into onolatry really likes blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, where's the truth? Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Lots of suckers on that one. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Now it's round two, where all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round two. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In the 1912 play Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the dwarves were originally named Blick, Plick, Flick, Wick, Glick, Snick, and curiously enough, blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick? Nice lie there, you liar, you. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. According to Divorce Online, a British legal service, 1/3 of all divorce filings in 2011 contain the word blank. Input your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. Pick something. Okay, let's take a look. Well, I just hope they're all ready to lose half their Farmvilles. And we're done. Select a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one.
let's take a
road trip.
When in Nagoro, Japan, have your picture taken with one of the 35 residents or one of the 150 blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Pick something. All right, who picked what? And it was also... That was weird. Nice lie. When someone dies, they make a scarecrow out of them and pose them in the town somewhere. But to be fair, this is still below average weird for Japan. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. The name of the obscure Atari game in which players navigate the biblical figure Moses through various obstacles. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, don't you feel foolish? And nobody picked any of these other lies.
Hello there, I'm Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Yes, that Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Well, I hope everyone took their shoes off because this game has fairly new carpeting. And remember, any extra players can join the audience at any time by entering the room code. Audience members' votes count. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, a just so crazy it's brilliant business idea to pitch on Shark Tank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, what Bigfoot complains about to his therapist the most. Vote on your devices. Next one. Invent a family-friendly replacement word that you could say instead of an actual curse word. Time to vote. And next is, the real secret to a happy marriage is, it's voting time. Next up, The polite thing to bring to an orgy in the suburbs. Vote on your devices. And next, a bad name for a pet goldfish. Time to vote. Coming up next, this just in, a blank has won the election and will become the new governor of Texas. It's voting time. Okay, next one. You know you're comfortable in a relationship when you ask your significant other to blank. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, here we go. The first prompt is, come up with a catchier, more marketable name for the Bible. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, a really bad name for an apartment complex, blank place. It's voting time. Next one. A surprising thing to find inside a piñata. Time to vote. Next up, why should you never turn your back on a penguin? Vote on your devices. Coming up next, the worst Halloween costume for a young child. It's voting time. And next is, unlike Maverick or Iceman, a really bad Air Force fighter pilot name would be Blank. Time to vote. Next in line, the best way to scare a burglar. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, new sport idea, professional blank. It's voting time. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your last lash prompt is a ridiculous government agency that no one knows about, the Department of Blank. Let's see the responses. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Theme song? Check. Schmitty? Check. Players? Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. Starting things off, yet another practical use for placenta. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, a bad name for a brand of bottled water. Time to vote. Next up, the worst thing to find frozen in an ice cube. Vote on your devices. Next one. New movie idea. The Muppets take blank. It's voting time. And next is another name for toe jam. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. How can you tell it's a doctor's first day on the job? Time to vote. Next in line, something you'd make a butler do the moment you hired him. It's voting time. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Let's start this show. Our first prompt is George W. Bush and Dick Cheney's rap duo name. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one. If a winning coach gets Gatorade dumped on his head, what should get dumped on the losing coach? Vote on your devices. Next up, like chicken fingers or chicken poppers, a new appetizer name for your fun theme restaurant, Chicken Blank. Time to vote. Coming up next, the title of the most popular TV show in North Korea, probably. It's voting time. And next, an unusual object to bludgeon someone to death with. Vote on your devices. And next is, come up with a name for a fast food chain that only serves rabbit meat. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is a name for a sexy turtle. Time to take a look. Vote with your votes now. That's all. Now for the final scores. Hello there, welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your host today. We know you have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Well, slap your uncle and get on a camel, because here we go. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one. You know you're a chocoholic when... Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one. A terrible name for a king. Vote on your devices. Next in line, something fun to scream when you win in a game of bingo, other than bingo. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The worst way to unclog a toilet. Time to vote.
Yeah.
Next up, the worst upstairs neighbors would be people that blank. And next, something fun to do with your kidney stones after you pass them. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, something Big Bird will confess on his deathbed. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's take a look. Our first prompt is a good catchphrase to yell every time you finish pooping. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, the most German-sounding word you can invent. Time to vote. Next up, the name of that cheese shop you're going to open someday. It's voting time. And next is a high school superlative you don't want to win, most likely to blank. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The worst thing to wear to your court trial. Time to vote. And next, a good fake name to use when checking into a hotel. It's voting time. Next in line, the name of a toilet paper specifically designed for the Queen of England. Vote on your devices.
Yeah.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is... Why so serious? All right, we're ready. Give out your votes now. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.